Hello everyone, welcome back to our EV Fundamentals Knowledge Review. In this video, we are going to practice 20 important multiple choice questions from electric vehicle fundamentals. For each question, first try to answer by yourself, then I will reveal the correct answer with a short explanation. So let's begin. Question number 1. Which EV type combines an internal combustion engine and an electric motor without external charging? The options are A. BEV, B. HEV, C. PHEV, D. FCEV. The correct answer is B. HEV. Means hybrid electric vehicle. It uses both an internal combustion engine and an electric motor, but it does not require external plug-in charging. Question 2. What does PHEV stands for? A. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. B. Permanent hybrid electric vehicle. C. Powered hybrid electric vehicle. D. Primary hybrid electric vehicle. The correct answer is A. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. A PHEV has both an engine and an electric motor, and its battery can be charged using an external power supply. So next, question number 3. Which EV uses hydrogen in a fuel cell to generate electricity? A. BEV, option B. HEV, C. FCEV, D. MHEV. The correct answer is C. FCEV. Stands for fuel cell electric vehicle. It uses hydrogen in a fuel cell to produce electricity for driving the motor. Next, which component converts AC input into DC for battery charging? Options are A. Differential, B. Onboard charger, C. Motor, D. Resolver. The correct answer is B. Onboard charger. The onboard charger converts AC supply into DC power so that the battery can be charged safely. So next question. Regenerative braking mainly improves. Options are A. Tire life, B. Driving range, C. Steering, D. Suspension. And the correct answer is the regenerative braking recovers kinetic energy during braking and sends it back to the battery, improving driving range. So, question number 6. Battery energy is commonly expressed in option A kWh, that is kilowatt hour, B RPM, C bar, D Nm, that is Newton meter. The correct answer is option A kWh. The battery energy capacity is commonly measured in kilowatt hours, written as kWh. The next question. Which device protects against overcurrent? Option A fuse, option B relay, C sensor, D capacitor. The correct answer is option A fuse. A fuse protects an electrical circuit by breaking the circuit when excessive current flows. Question number 8. The inverter in an EV converts option A AC to DC, option B DC to AC. Option C, AC to AC. Option D, DC to DC. And the correct answer is option B, DC to AC. The inverter converts DC power which is stored into the battery. That DC power is converted into AC power and required by the traction motor. Question number 9, simplest question. SOC stands for A, state of charge, B, state of current, C, source of charge, D, speed of charging. And the correct answer is A, state of charge. Tells us how much charge is remaining in the battery, usually shown in as a percentage. Okay, so next question, number 10. SOH stands for option A, state of heat, B, state of health, C, source of heat, D, system of health. Actually, the SOH stands for state of health. Okay, so indicates the condition or aging level of the battery compared to a new battery. Then question number 11, cell balancing helps in option A, equalize the cell voltages, B, increase the tire pressure, C, cool the cabin, D, increase steering angle. And the correct answer is A, equalize cell voltages. Cell balancing keeps all battery cells at nearly equal voltage levels, which improves safety and battery performance. Question number 12. Rotor position in many BLDC motors is detected using option A, Hall sensor, option B, oxygen sensor, C, rain sensor, D, NOx sensor. So option A, Hall sensor is the correct answer. Hall sensors help detect rotor position in BLDC motors so that the motor controller can operate the motor correctly. Number 13, standard high voltage cable color in EVs is option A, blue, B, orange, C, black, D, white. The correct answer is option B, orange. Orange color is commonly used for high voltage EV cables to clearly identify electrical safety risk. Okay, so number 14, which device provides 12 volt from the high voltage battery, HV battery? Okay, and the options are A, DC to DC converter, B, inverter, C, BMS, D, differential. The answer is option A, DC to DC converter, which reduces high voltage battery power to 12 volt for low voltage vehicle systems. Okay. Next question. The motor controller primarily controls option A, motor speed and torque, B, tire pressure, C, cabin temperature, D, headlights. Okay. What is the answer? Option A, a motor speed and torque is controlled by the motor controller. Okay, the motor controller regulates the power flow to the control traction motor speed and torque. So next question, which charging method is fastest? Option A, AC level 1, B, AC level 2, C, DC fast charging, D, solar. What's the answer for this? Option C, DC fast charging. DC fast charging is the fastest among these because it supplies DC power directly to the battery system. Okay. Number 17, SI unit of current is? Simple question. Option A, volt, B, ampere, C, watt, D, ohm. Okay. And the correct answer is B, ampere. Electric current is measured in ampere, commonly written as A. Okay. The next question, which instrument measures voltage? The options are multimeter, tachometer, hydrometer, and option D is vernier. What's the correct answer? Option A, multimeter, can measure voltage and is commonly used for electrical testing purpose. So next question, voltage, current, and resistance are related by? Option A, Faraday's law, B, Ohm's law, C, Lenz's law, D, Kirchhoff's voltage law. The answer is option B, Ohm's law, which relates voltage, current, and resistance using the formula voltage V is equal to current I multiplied with resistance R. Question number 20. Which component transmits motor torque to the wheels? Which component transmits motor torque to the wheels? A, drive shaft, B, battery, C, charger, D, BMS. What's the correct answer? A, drive shaft, which transfers the torque from the motor or drive unit to the wheels.